fit. Wait. See if anything here. Nope. He does not.
You're getting the hang of it.
Yeah, use the crowbar to open doors.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
I don't know, it's a bit shaky now. Just a wee bit. I wouldn't exactly trust the rope. Okay. Right, where are we going now?
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Well, I see the pylon survived. That's about the only fucking thing that's survived. Adventure Greens. What's this?
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
So, fast travel then. I presume.
Let's see.
Did he just... Did he just pee on the... I suppose he's marked his territory, but... Yeah, you can fast travel the same post. Okay. Yeah, he just peed on the fucking thing. You dirty bastard, you. Jesus Christ. Peeing. Ever. What are you like? Huh. Okay. I cannot climb the pipe.
Must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
Let's see if anyone survived. I know, it's getting hard.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
It's taking stuff from a lot of different games. Like the combat seems to be like Ghost of Tsushima nearly. And then you've got looter shooter elements from Borderland.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Well, he did. Your inner balance is two halves that complete a wholeness that flows through all things. At times you should be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner. So, right.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interacting with characters and psychic shrines will award you psychic points. Powers that won't be unlocked once you've reached acquired dark or light inner balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
That should happen.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Okay. That's some wild camera animation. Oh.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important.
His lake.
Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are 2 nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war.
Ooh, okay. So
the Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
okay.
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe's Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Myriad is convinced that defeating the World Eaters is the only way the world can be saved, but they've been forced to focus on their rivalry with the Jagni tribe.
So they've been too busy to fight.
Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Okay. And to be honest, the Jagni tribe there sound a lot like fucking Thanos. Didn't it? So it doesn't really matter what we go for, but for now I'm just going to stick with Say Good for the moment. Let's see. What can we get in terms of psychic powers? Okay, so we can basically use Flame Wheel against the enemy. Must blink. Okay, we can teleport to people. fire or teleportation? I think fire might be good. Oh, triangle. Yeah, so basically we're this animal in the game, and we have to protect the tree of life. And by doing so, we can use different things. So we have our fighting styles. This basically means using 2 swords. Then we have mutations. So basically he shoots stuff at the enemy, poison him. You can also vomit it, which we haven't quite got there yet. And he can use flame wheel against an enemy. And then later we can get teleportation. And then resistance. So basically you have to save the world while getting supernatural
Another
abilities.
fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Depends which is easiest to get to the second tribe. Tunnel seems to be easiest. Go back down to the village for a second. Oh, you better frame rate drop though. I am sorry, little dude. The old leader has killed you, but you will rest in peace in another life.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Let's go job with this one didn't then. So we can get to the next route. Oh, okay, that doesn't sound good. Okay. Don't seem to be fighting me. Okay, huh?
Ching!
Come on, up in the air you go, boy.
Chop, chop! Great shot!
Okay. And mine is down. Okay, so oh, he's trying to run away. What's going on? I'm looking to fight them now. Okay,
One
yep.
on one.
Yep. Yep. Okay, remind me not to do that again. Oh. Oh shit. Okay, these guys are a lot stronger. Ah, fuck.
Swoon. You're half dead.
Don't say it.
You're fresh out of key energy.
Okay. Jeez, that guy's got boomerang. And the other guy's got a shotgun.
Grit. Personal.
Oh shit.
Slash.
Oh shit. You start shooting her again.
Wham! Gotta hurt.
Hi. So they were a bit tougher, but still I got pretty good experience from that. You should just fight everyone. If that's allowed.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Oh, what's this? Haha, treasure. Okay. Yeah, you can pick your own little beasts again. It's pretty cool. Seriously, I'm really enjoying it. Especially some of the stuff you can do, like the gunplay is actually probably the hardest thing to do. It's getting your gun aim right, but otherwise it's pretty good. And then I'm just looking for other wee bits like you can find it. On. I won't lie, this doesn't look like it. Seriously? Jack, you played Borderlands. I know you played Borderlands before. So it's a looter shooter like that in a way. And there is other stuff, of course. It's a wee bit of Dark Souls as well, because this is on hard difficulty. I'm jumping around like fucking mad half the time trying to avoid attacks. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is partly your cup of tea. Partly. Might not be fully, but it's partly. Those are good. Oh, Borderlands for fun. What I'm saying, it doesn't feel like it.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Well, I did kind of kill a few of them, so I don't know.
Let's see.
Also, yeah, he does that to figure out the waypoint. Oh, go level up first.
New smarts for you.
Okay, so we'll go range. Equipped 2 different one-handed guns to do wheel. Yeah. Get a second gun and make that work. Where's go? I actually can't select through the guns. It's a bit odd.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
Hello sir, I'd like to buy some pudgy.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. The Sifu's door is always open for newcomers, but he cautions you. They'll expect you to behave, or you'll have to face the consequences.
True, true. How did he mind really glad and you done everything you show a cup of tea by?
Sibi? La panen aginkan man. Geratna fala hutut mustugai la wute.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
It looks like someone just got noticed
The
for your pain.
Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place.
Okay.
He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions.
That's fine.
Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
Warning, set in the game's end goal, choosing destiny for defeated rival is limited to unite or subdue.
He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe. The myriad were placed here to fulfill a certain purpose, chosen to unite the tribes and take control of their destiny. The tribes need a firm hand guiding them into the future.
No, don't. Oh, Jesus Christ. They're not following
Their
the fucking
kin
rules.
have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war.
I should at least share a piece with everyone else.
They might bring them war, but they'll never take away their inner peace. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Right. So we have to go over to the other tribe.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. They passed the point of no return as their words lost power and see no other way forward. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor.
Yeah, fair dues.
He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong. He can't blame you for not remembering, but he can sense the stillness of something lost.
Okay.
You have things to do, places to go to. Says talking to you...
Oh, it's my light doing that. I thought he was just rude. I thought he's just blue and bright. Yeah, so the reason it's Bunker 101 is because the game is actually made between THQ Nordic and a game developer called 101. So yeah, so Bunker 101 is a reference to them. Ooh, treasure. Head patch. A lot of head stuff. So, is there another room across the way? Maybe not. Yeah, we did attack some of them. Hey. 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 Now moving. Said the way past guards. Look. Not even allowed to blink. He never blinks. Not until he dies.
Even the tree will die someday, but you can delay that. We'll be around when you return.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know that information.
Wants to know what good you think you can really do in a world. Understand?
So we don't have much we can really talk to them about.
Believes you really ought to meet Noko. She'd be delighted to meet you. Wishes you goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye to you, sir. Or ma'am. Or... Did I mean right for that? Okay, more pins. Are the health patches?
Says you used to keep to yourself, but now at least you act. Hopes to see you again soon.
She remembers him from the past.
Says it's good to see you out here at this time of night. We'll be around.
Okay. Okay, I guess I can't actually get out that way. Okay, better be going. See you, lad.
Sparkles about how brilliant it is to have someone like you that shares both genetics and karma in the myriad spectrum.
Right, but don't be drinking too much potion, right? See if something to take it back. Good man. You better chase him. Otherwise there'll be war. Okay. I do there's a wee compass down on the left hand side, or bottom left. Okay, I'm just going to take a detour for some. Oh, so there was enemies in that part. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. You too.
Sharp steel.
Haha. Come on. Come on.
Slice and dice.
Come on. Give you one last chance to attack. Come on. Be slow. Another one bites dust.
Smack time.
Gordon is really overpowered. so these guys hide stuff.
That's an odd thing, don't you think?
My chance. Right, that must be everything now. Where are we looking? Ah, so we're going back to our village. So yeah, our childhood village. We're going back home, lads.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially. Deformed and unfurred. You're bruised.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. I was gonna say that was like God of War. That was like God of War. That design is definitely like God of War. The frickin' troll you fight at the frickin' start. But that shockwave, he hammered down 3 times. 3 hits, I was dead. Right. So I have to make sure to dodge through the way on that. I'd say there's going to be a lot of air combat for that one. And he's probably one of the ones we can't put near. So basically we're going to be jumping around. Right. Okay, let's do this.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially. Deformed and unfurred.
Oh fuck.
You're fading.
We're fading out of reality. God damn. Can't be that. Oh. Little.
Stand against that.
Oh. Quick. I didn't. Okay, now I understand why hard mode's gonna be fucking hard, because it ain't, boys. The rest of them aren't too bad. Damn. That's one angry well, actually, I can't even tell what creature it really was before. I could try burning it, I suppose.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially. Deformed and unfurred. That's going to leave a mark.
Oh shit. I can't get away from now.
Nice shot.
Okay, so we can't go close range really to him. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try and burn him a wee bit. Can you? I don't know why I feel more God of War. Then maybe, I suppose designs maybe more God of War. But yeah, I suppose I don't know, well, I don't know Dark Souls as much. So yeah, you might be right on that, Jack. Okay. Yeah, because you kind of have to predict the movements, is that what you're thinking? Or is it just the sheer pattern?
The deep cut.
Oh shit. Okay. No. That was not a good idea. Oh shit. I was right underneath him. Okay, so he's taking fire damage. Well, wee bit. Can I do it again? He's diving with the guns. That reminds me of something. I cannot think of the game that does that. It was on the PSP, so it was. Oh.
Hot man.
Yeah, pretty much. That is the strat, Jack. That is the strat.
You don't have the key energy for that.
Really? Do or not? That could be an issue because I'm in the middle of a fucking boss fight. I need it. I need the energy.
Took care of it.
Okay. And set him on fire again. Reload. Thank you.
All fired up.
Right in the ass. He's not going to be happy about that.
It's starting to add up.
And he's down. What do we get? Dandy candy. Okay. Dandy candy. Look at all these guys. All dead because one man, or no, one thing decided to carry a big metal pipe, or big metal log for a time. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Let's see. Where's the other one? So when I looked at that first, I thought that was a skateboard. but it's not. It's pills. Give you a lot of pills in this game. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Stick. Alright. No, I'm meant to go the other way. Level up. Okay, let's see, we leveled up intelligence last.
That's more like it.
I'm gonna put up luck once again. Okay, I've got all the maneuvers. Got all them. Finish your metal achievement by fan firing the gun. Special attack. Hit an enemy with 1018. O square or 2. Okay. Let's try it for now. O square or 2. Okay, I like that. We're definitely using that. Okay. Let's get going. Let's see what we look for now.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
I gotta be honest with you, narrator, it seemed better it is. Just a wee bit. Right? Now lads, nobody look. The dude needs to go to the toilet. Jack,
Let's
don't be looking.
see.
Somebody pissing over.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
Let's get another